Hello, my little fairy foxes. We are back again with Amnesia Memories. And as you can see, we have such a lovely view right now. Isn't it beautiful, wonderful, majestic? Just kidding. Although they are kind of pretty, in my opinion. So we have Toma, Kent, and Ikki here. Some shit went down, and we passed the fuck out. And now people are checking on us. So let me make sure my phone gets turned down. Ow, that hurt. Okay, let me make sure my phone gets muted so that we are not, ouch. I hurt my arm on the back of my laptop. That was not fun. Okay. We are on day 14. This started on August 1st, right? I don't know. But we're on day 14, so yay. I think I've made some mistakes, but, who knows? We could still get a good ending. But let's get into this. Could you hold on a minute and set things straight here? So you're saying the guy in the mask wasn't a degenerate and is actually Koda's boyfriend? Yes, his name is Ikki. Feel free to call him that. It's Ikki. Sorry, but I prefer if you don't call me Ikki. I'm Kent, Ikki's friend. I merely accompanied him here. My name's Toma. I'm Koda's stepbrother. To be exact, my mother's ex-husband is her father, and she's the daughter of another ex-wife of his. In other words, we aren't related by blood, but I still think of her as my little sister and look after her a lot. I'm sorry, but could you explain that again? Oh, sure. In other words... No, that's enough. I understood. Allow me to explain it in simpler terms for him. Please. At first, these two were total strangers with no relation. However, both of their parents got divorced. After that, Toma's mother and Koda's father got married. At that point, they were step-siblings. While not related by blood, they were siblings from a familial standpoint. However, their remarried parents got divorced once again, and that family tie between them disappeared. At present, both are total strangers with no familial or blood relation, but the stepbrother here still thinks of her as a younger sister. How was that? This was my understanding. Was my interpretation correct? That's right. I can add one more thing, too. Both my mother and her father have been married 3 times. What? See, I didn't get the part that they had divorced. But they've been together 3 times? It seems both of them are the type who can't decide on one person. Huh. They don't sound very faithful. You're one to talk. Anyway, I understand the situation now. While you might not be connected by blood or family, I guess I should think of you as her stepbrother. That's right. I've been staying here since yesterday to take care of her. Her fever has come down somewhat, but she still seems to be very dizzy. I see. So you've been taking care of her. Well then, I should introduce myself. My name is Ikki, and Koda and I are dating. I'm still a student, but I'm very serious about my relationship with her. I hope to get along with you too. Aw, huh? Oh, thanks for the formal introduction. I'm sure my younger sister has been in good hands, but there's no need to be so formal. I'm probably younger than you are. That might be true. Alright then, we can just talk casually. Anyway, I'll be taking care of her, so you can go home now. What? While you might think of her as a younger sister, you're actually totally unrelated, right? To be honest, it's not exactly a good feeling knowing another guy is staying at her place. I guess you could just think of this as jealousy. I realize you're an older brother helping his younger sister get better, and this might seem kind of rude. But seeing how we're really both unrelated, I'm pretty damn jealous and that she's relying on you and not me. So now that you know, would you mind letting me look after her now? Coda, I think they want you to decide. Oh shit. Damn. Sure, Ikki. This is the first time you've really shown any interest in me, I get. Well, okay, I take that back. It's not that this is the first time you've shown interest, it's just, you're getting jealous, and it's nice. Yes, please allow me. Toma, I'm sorry for saying something so rude just now. It's not that I'm thinking you'd do anything funny to her. But, you know, this didn't really come from a rational place. I kind of know how you feel. I don't think I was considered enough either. I'll get going. Coda, don't push yourself too hard. I'll be going as well, EQ. Don't make her do anything she can't handle yet. Of course, I'll do my best to take care of her. Thanks, both of you. I'll see you later. You too, Coda. Huh? Wait, they're both leaving? Already? Just like that? Just You'll be alone with him. Are you really okay with that? Are you prepared for this? I don't know anymore. Well, I'm sure he won't do anything considering the state you're in. Anyway, how should I play with you first? He is planning to... I'm joking. I really do plan to take care of you. Is there anything you want? I'll go buy it if there is. Let's see. It looks like Toma bought medicine, food, and other essentials. I said I'd take care of you, but you actually look pretty good already. And he was saying your fever's come down too. Maybe we should check. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that high, although it's not low either. Yee! That's a pretty picture. Oh, I really was worried. You didn't come to work because of a high fever, and you didn't respond to my messages or calls. I was so worried. You saw what I was wearing. Didn't you realize I was in a panic too? I already knew that Ken was just toying around with me, taking advantage of me being frantic, crazy, out of my mind. But I also didn't want to get held back by those girls, no matter what. I wanted to see your face, if it was just 1 second faster. I was in a rush during work too. I messed up a lot and got yelled at by the manager. I might have to go back through basic training tomorrow. But you look a lot better than I thought. I'm relieved. I don't regret embarrassing myself to rush over here. I'm glad we can be together. Oh. Although I seriously did panic when I saw Toma, that embarrassed me even more. But it sounds like there wasn't anything going on between you two. I don't need to be worried. I've been doing such crazy things lately. I can hardly even believe it myself. Being with you makes me crazy. But you make me feel so happy. Just hearing your voice or hearing you breathe is enough to calm me down. I feel so happy being near you. That's why I do such stupid things just to see you. I'm pretty uncool, you know. Do you like me, Ikki? I thought this was a bet. I do. Didn't I tell you before? You still can't believe it? I'm trying my best here to make you feel important. Is it not enough? Do you still not believe me? Or did you just want to hear it again all this time? If you still doubt me, I'll say it again. Just so you know, this is really embarrassing, so I don't want to say it too many times. Coda, I love you. I believe this is what's called true love. I might be surrounded by other girls, but I can only think of you. I only want to be with you and touch you. Alright, that's enough confession time. Look at the little smile on his face. Looks like the sun's going down. Do you mind if I stay over for tonight? Oh, of course I won't do anything. I'll sleep on the floor. I'm just too worried to leave you alone while you have a fever. It might go back up during the night. Maybe you don't believe me? I'm trying to score points here. Don't you think it's best if I do the right thing while you're sick? I won't try to take advantage of you. I can already see you hating me if I tried something now anyway. So, isn't that a better reason than just asking you to believe me? Or can you still not trust me? I don't mind. Good. I'll do just that. For now, I'll make some dinner. What could you eat? Soup? Or a more normal meal? Just let me take care of you, and I'd be happy if you grew to like me too. We only have half a month left after all. It doesn't have to be half a month. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. I just feel like saying that over and over again. Coda. Hey, sorry, but could you get up for just a little bit? Good morning. How are you feeling? You're still half asleep. That's unfortunate. I could have woke you up with a kiss. Hey! She might have been sleeping, but I was watching. Why are you looking up like that? Are you not a morning person? Oh, and just so you know, I was joking about the kiss. More importantly, it's almost time for me to go to work. Will you be okay on your own? You still have another day off. I'll let Waka know how you're doing. I've got something to do this evening, so I won't be able to come by, but give me a call if anything happens. Not Toma, me. Anyway, see you at work next time. Oh, sorry, but would you mind locking the door after I leave? Scared the crap out of me. You just left. I thought he was gonna like... I'm sorry. This isn't a time to be laughing, is it? He left in kind of a hurry. He must have waited until the last moment to wake you up. He was taking care of you all last night, you know. You probably didn't get much sleep. He's seriously a good guy when you two are alone together. Anyway, now that you're feeling better, maybe you could tell me about what you remembered. Normally, I'm able to see the same things as you do, but I wasn't able to see this time because I'd cut off our shared senses. The only thing I saw was a memory of you starting to go out with Ikki. You remember more after that, right? Could you tell me what it was? Oh, go ahead and take your time. If you're feeling unwell, you should rest. 1 hour later. I see. It's pretty obvious that idiot Ikki really was just the worst. The worst guy in the world. Living garbage. There's just no excuse or justification for his attitude towards that girl Taeko. But I wonder how long ago the thing with Taeko happened. Sure, Ikki deserves punishment for that, but I wonder if he's still the same mindset. Going out with girls now. I mean, that crazy stupid rush he was in just now was totally different from his cold attitude towards Taeko. If Ikki is serious about all this, then there wouldn't be any need to feel limited by 3 months. What do you think? How do you think Ikki really feels about you? I mean, he seems to be genuine. I think he's liked me from the start. Wait, from the beginning? Chill, dude. Oh, I see. Ikki is really popular with girls, yet he was the one who asked you out. See? That's right, Orion. You know what's up, honey. I see. That's definitely is possible, then. I don't know how to words today. There's a lot we know because those memories came back, but there's still so much we don't know. I think you could trust Tomo and Sawa quite a bit, but, I mean, we've only seen Tomo for, like, 3 seconds, and you're like, I mean, I think I can trust him. Come on, man. If you go to them, I feel like Ikki would get mad and ask, why didn't you come to me? It would be fine if you didn't really care for Ikki before losing your memories. But if you did, relying on other people instead of him during tough times could be a death blow to your relationship. Maybe you should try waiting a little longer and see if you can gather more information about Ikki bit by bit. Isn't that how you're supposed to do relationships? Isn't it supposed to be like getting to know them little by little and liking them more and more, or finding more things that you're like, can I live with that or not? I mean, I don't know. I mean, don't ask me. I'm definitely not a dating expert or anything. What, I've been single for like 2 years now. So, I'm the last person to be asking, but I think that's what dating, the premise of dating is supposed to be. You still have half a month left until your 3-month time limit is up. But you shouldn't think this half a month is the same length as the last half a month. You've gathered a lot more information up until now. You don't have much trouble getting through daily life anymore. But I think that also means that your day-to-day life won't provide the same stimulation as before either. Have you noticed it yet? Ever since you collapsed, I've grown a little more distant from you. Yeah, it's only partially, but you've reclaimed some very important memories already. If you regain more, I'll grow even more distant. We might not even be able to talk anymore. At this rate, I don't think it'll be long before I'm separated from you. Probably before you've regained all of your memories. I know this is trivial right now, but I have things to do, so we do need to be separated eventually. That's so sad, Orion! I think that's the harshest thing you've said to me in all of my playthroughs. Ow! But I'm too worried to leave you alone as you are at the moment. At least not until we know that you can trust Ikki. Because if there's nobody you can trust, absolutely, by the time I'm separated from you, you'd have to live your life without a complete set of memories, all by yourself. I'm sorry, it sounds almost like I'm trying to scare you. But I think this is something we can't postpone for long. Excuse me. Well, if you're going to go on that mystery trip to the lodge soon... so meeting a lot of people would be good for your mind. Anyway, you should rest for today. You've got to go to work tomorrow. Good night, Coda. August 16th. Everyone, let's begin the morning meeting. First off, I've told you every day to watch your health, yet you still manage to catch a fever. I'll have you do basic training all morning today for that. Why? I can't help that I had a fever. Oh no, it's finally our turn to have to go through the infamous basic training thing. I know it's been floating around since the first day, but why does a maid cafe even have basic training? What's there to train? Hey, that's rude. Ikki, Shin, take care of the cafe while I'm watching over her. Yes, sir. Alright then, move out. I'm sorry. You'll be here with me all morning. No complaints, right? I'll do my best. Alright, hold on to that enthusiasm until the very end. First, you will shout the cafe's motto, "The customer is the enemy," 50 times at the top of your lungs. Are you fucking serious? Next, you'll read chapter 1 of the book that formed the basis of my management ideals. A shop is a battlefield. After that, you will undergo special training for a proper business smile. You'll give your best smile 100 seconds per set for 20 cents. You'll finish all this before the morning ends. Is that clear? Very well then. Begin declaration of the cafe's motto. I guess you can't help it. Here I go. Oh. From your diaphragm. If you shout like you're doing now, your voice will be hoarse before you know it. Customers will not be enchanted by that. Concentrate on using your core muscles. Use your abs. Gosh, it's like band camp. Shout to motivate yourself once more. Hell. That is what I imagine hell to be. Today sure was a disaster. I could hear you from the kitchen. Pretty rough, right? Since it's kind of tiring physically, but it's also mentally draining. Although, I personally enjoyed it. I was able to hear your voice while all the way in the kitchen after all. Just imagining you working hard on training was enough to make me smile. That's cute, I guess. Glad you enjoyed it. Because of that, I ended up spending a little too much time in the kitchen. Shin got pretty mad at me. It's really fun and calming, just hearing your voice. It surprises even myself. Anyway, you don't need to do much else today, just rest. You've only recently recovered after all. I know the training isn't too bad in terms of draining stamina, but let me know if you don't feel well. We have a trip in 3 days too. You need to fully recover by then. You won't be able to enjoy it if you aren't feeling well. I'm sorry, but I might end up being a burden on you during the trip. Just be prepared for that. Be prepared? Maybe Ikki realizes that most of the members are his fans too? I would hope he's conscious of that. He didn't say he was a... I'm gonna keep up with that peppy attitude. Don't worry, I'm plenty prepared. Alright, thanks. Well, mine and Sawa will be there. You can spend time with them. Wait, mine is coming too? Wow, talk about being surrounded by enemies on all sides. And of course, I'll do whatever I can to help you out. Try to be a little careful too. Why careful? I think a little careful won't cut it. Right, Coda? I agree, Orion. I think a little is underestimating it a bit. Anyway, see you tomorrow, and be sure to rest up. Ikki said this too, but it was really mentally draining today, even though we were sitting the entire time. I don't normally feel tired since I'm a spirit, but since we've merged, I've been totally feeling burned out. Do living creatures really have to put up with this all the time? It must be tough. Yes, Ikki? Oh, Ikki's calling. That's unusual. Hey, it's me. Were you still awake? I just got home. In fact, I still have my shoes on. How are you feeling? Tried sleeping yet? If you're still up, you should get changed and go to bed. I'll stay on the phone. Just let me know when you're done. I'll watch over you until you're in bed, so don't hang up. Go on, get changed. Strange. I guess he's worried? I guess. Takes a while to get ready for bed. And this isn't This is kind of embarrassing, isn't it? What are you gonna tell him? This is... I don't want to have to make this decision. I mean, I've been on the phone and just put it down a lot. There's no need to call back. Okay, wait just a little while. Alright, take your time. Strange. 15 minutes? Took you 15 minutes to get ready for bed? Phew, you're done. Ikki made you rush. So now you're extra tired. Anyway, you should probably tell him you're done. I'm changed it in bed now. Huh? Oh, good. This is no good. I really did just intend to make sure you get some rest, but I could hear you moving around through the phone, and I started imagining you might have been doing. I feel like a pervert. Ah! Hey! What exactly were you imagining? Stop that, you pervert! Orion, your face is blushing! It's fun to talk to you, but hearing you go around your life is nice too. It felt almost like you were living here. If only it wasn't just my imagination. Ah, so that's what he was imagining. Yeah, you pervert, Orion! And here I was thinking he was having perverted thoughts. That's your fault. Oh, that reminds me. Ikki was saying something about wanting to live together before. Maybe he really was serious about it. Okay, you don't have to go to sleep right this moment, but you should at least lie down and relax. Actually, since we're on the phone, there's something I want to talk about. There's something troubling me right now. Well, it's not really troubling. I just don't know what to do. Sorry, never mind. It'll take too long to explain, so let's forget it. Good night, Coda. I'll see you at work tomorrow. No! You're not allowed to just hang up! I would have been like, no, you're not gonna do— Ow, I hit myself in the face. No, you're not gonna do that shit! You're gonna tell me! Ugh. I hate when people do that shit. He hung up all of a sudden. What did he want to talk about? It seemed like he was worried about something. What could be wrong? Did something happen? Well, you should be more worried about your health than him right now. You only have 2 days before the dreaded billiards trip. Maybe you should sleep early, like he said. You had a hard day seeing how you just returned to work and all. If you say so. I mean, cafe work is pretty hard. Customer service is hard. Customer service is what hell is. If you ever wonder what hell's like, go work customer service. Go work at a fast food restaurant. Go work in a restaurant. You may get lucky, and you may have a great time, but just know that those times where you're just that's what hell feels like. Anyways. Hey, good work today. Are you about to leave? Like I mentioned on the phone yesterday, there's something I want to talk about. Do you have time tonight? This is seriously tough. Never mind. Forget I said anything. You only just recovered. I shouldn't make you worry about things. What was I thinking? You've mentioned it twice. It's too late for that. Also, it doesn't seem like we'll be able to go home together today either. Sorry, but could you go home by yourself? I'll text you tonight, as usual. What's up with Ikki? He's acting strange, and it seems like he's been saying he's busy a lot lately. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Ikki, is there something wrong? Not really. Fucker! Anyway, I'm sorry. Thanks for worrying about me, but it's really not that big of a deal. Sorry if I made it seem that way. Ikki, be careful on your way home. Ikki, you fucker! I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried too. But it doesn't seem like he intends to talk about it. Well, I guess we should just go home for today. I don't. But there's nothing else I can do. I'm sorry, I ended up yawning. Yawn. You're getting kind of sleepy. Wanna go to bed? You haven't fully recovered yet, so you've been getting tired really easily. Ikki! Huh? Who'd call at this time of night? We just saw the caller ID! Ikki made that strange call last night too. What's going on with him? Hey, were you still awake? Sorry for calling so late. I really wanted to hear your voice. Is he drunk? Could you talk about something? It doesn't matter what. It could even be a story. Could you spare half an hour? I might die if I don't hear your voice. Seriously, so could you help me out? It doesn't matter what you say. I really want to see you, but I may end up trying to take advantage of you if I went over now. So could you please just talk? I think this guy's had a little too much to drink. Did something bad happen? He's been acting really weird for a while. Are you gonna talk to him? Of course I'm gonna talk to him! Should I go over there? Wait, are you serious? He said he might try to take advantage of you. But he's you sure are brave. I'm not brave, I'm worried. Wait, he'll really come over here? It's dangerous. I'm more dangerous than the streets at night. Why do you say that? That's right. Why are you taking his side? Shut up. Will you really come over? You could at least let me walk you. Hold on. I'll be right over. I really mean it. I can understand why you would feel worried. Ikki has been acting strangely. Yeah. Whenever a guy gets really shit drunk and like, oh, he doesn't look very shit drunk. I don't know. Here we are. Come right in. I don't know how to talk with a drunk Ikki. That night walk helped me sober up a little. It was pretty chilly. Sorry for making you walk out in the cold. I'll make some warm coffee, so just have a seat. I'm still a little drunk, so my hands might be shaky though. You really came here. Shut up, Orion. Don't tell me I made bad decisions. I'm a grown woman. I do what I want. But Ikki seems to be doing better than when he was on the phone earlier. Maybe you don't need to be so worried. I don't know, but still. I wonder what's up. Did anything like this happen before you lost your memories? I don't fucking know. You need to quit asking me. What would the past you have done? Would you have just talked on the phone? We still don't really know if the past you seriously liked Ikki or not. Well, if I like him now, doesn't matter. I'm still me. Sorry for the wait. Here's the Butler's Deluxe coffee. Well, not really. It's just instant coffee, but it'll still warm you up. You got jokes, huh? I'm not sure where we should even start. Maybe you could ask him why he got so drunk. Maybe you should be more roundabout. And wait, Ikki, you're drinking more alcohol! You're still drinking! Stop drinking! You should stay over tonight. His face says sweet and innocent. What I know of him says otherwise. But, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end this video here. I know it's kind of a little... hope you all liked the video. If you want to see more and see the next one, like, subscribe, and come back next week. See you. Bye bye.